Hi, I'm Teal. After getting 99 Slayer on my main and now recently on my Ironman, I got the perfect idea for a new account. It'll be an Ironman where everything I can do will have to revolve around Slayer. I'll make my own set of rules and unlocks to work towards, and try to see how much I can accomplish on an account that can't really train any other skills. To put it simply, I'm just here to train my favorite skill on a brand new account. I'm here to slay. Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of Here to Slay, my Slayer Only Ironman series. If you haven't seen episode 1, I'd highly suggest you go watch that one before this video, because I go over all my rules, restrictions, and unlocks pretty extensively. So because of that, I don't really want to spend too much time going over the rules and the restrictions again. I'll just show my basic rules and restrictions of the unlocks that I've planned for the account on the screen right now. And if there's anything you might be unsure of, I might have covered it in the first episode, but if not, go ahead and leave a comment and I'll try to get back to you. Speaking of which, if anybody ever has any criticisms or things that I think would improve the rules, go ahead and let me know in the comments as well. So at the end of the last episode, I had a bit of an oopsie. Kind of thought that the spider form of the witch's experiment was going to be non-aggressive, so I looked away to the other screen for a solid minute or so. I don't know, it was way longer than I definitely should have, because by the time that I looked back, I was already being sent to death's door. Now, I don't know what's worse, the fact that I lost my hardcore status so early on the account, and especially to the witch's experiment, or the fact that while I was dying, an evil Bob event spawned, which could have been a good 700 fishing XP or so. At first, I was kind of depressed and just really disappointed with myself for dying already so early. I've never made a hardcore before, even my normal Ironman didn't even start as a hardcore. So it was my first time doing it. I was hoping I was going to be able to get pretty far. Wasn't expecting to go forever, I wasn't expecting to get on the leaderboards or anything, especially not with my restrictions. While I was at work the next day, I was kind of thinking about it and realized it's probably a good thing that I lost it so early on. If I had lost the status after completing many achievements and making a lot of progress on the account, it would have felt so much worse to lose it then. So I think that getting it out of the way now is going to be a lot more beneficial. Now I've kind of been set free and don't have to worry about dying. I don't have to bring an excess amount of food to Slayer tasks or be afraid of the wilderness once I unlock the ability to enter it. Anyways, with that being said, I immediately went back, finished the quest, got my HP up to level 27, and then I went back to finish my wolf Slayer task. I had left one wolf just in case the wolf form of the witch's experiment was going to give me some Slayer XP, but turned out that it did not. Now I'm going to head to Turiel to grab another task. Let's just drop these quest items, don't need those anymore. Alrighty, Mr. Turiel. What do you got for me, buddy? Dwarves. Dwarves are actually pretty nice. With the oak shortbow that I got last episode in one of the clue scrolls, I only need to get my range level up to 5 in order to use it, and then I can start training my range at will. So in order to get my range level to 5, I was thinking of making bronze knives. Dwarves drop a decent amount of smithing materials, but mainly the bronze bars are what I'm hoping for. If I can get a bunch of bronze bars, I can make a bunch of bronze knives, which then I can use to get my range level to 5, probably really quickly. And there's the first bronze bar. Nice. Hopefully I can get a decent amount of these and start training range soon. Nice, man. Bronze medium helm. I mean, it's probably got the most minimal defense bonuses possible, but hey, man, anything's better than being naked. I'll take it. Dwarf Slayer task is complete. As you can see, supplies that I got from that task, it's not too much, but it's a decent amount. Next is Kalphites. Ooh, those guys might be hard to try and base tank. I don't know. Might have to flinch them. I don't know. Well, let's go try them out. Was just on my way to Shanty Pass to head over to the Kalphite cave and realized I was gonna be passing by my buddy Kareem. He sells kebabs for only 1 GP each. These guys, they're not a very reliable food source. They actually give you a different amount of health every time you eat them. And they have a pretty decent chance to just give you no health at all and maybe even drain your stats. But I think they're still, on average, they're a bit better than just using wines, which will be guaranteed to drain my stats every time I drink one. Figured since I'm in the area, I might as well tan some hides, get some cowhide and turn into leather. Can start training crafting a little bit for now. What can I make right now? Boots. Boots are level 7. Okay. Level 9 to make a cowl. Guess I can only make gloves for now. It's only 13 XP drops each, so probably won't get too many levels from this. It's not much, but it's my best glove slot right now. and might be my best glove slot for a little while too. If I or maybe I'll manage to craft some Vam braces in the near future too, and those are probably a little bit better. All right, here we are in the Kalphite cave. Let's see how the first kill goes. Like I said before, I don't know if I'm going to be able to just tank these guys' damage. I know they're pretty darn weak and low level for most accounts. Okay, I'm not sure. Maybe Crush will be a bit better. I think they're weak to Crush, so I might try flinching them with Crush a bit. But yeah, I definitely can't tank them that well. So I'm probably going to have to flinch, or maybe not flinch, but at least I'll kind of safe spot them a bit and just make it so they can only attack at the same speed that I can. This task is most likely going to take a decent amount of time. Alrighty, that's the Kalphite task completed. Got a couple herbs and iron sword. That's definitely not going to be better than what I currently have access to. But anyways, we are back at Tyrael. Mr. Tyrael, what do you got for me, buddy? Cave bugs. Cave bugs, cave bugs. Pretty sure they drop nothing exciting at all. I don't know. I'll pull up their drop table right now and show you, but could be wrong. They might be able to drop like beginner clues or something, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing exciting to see from them. I ran all the way over here to Catherby. Gonna buy some candles from this guy. How much are the candles here? Only 3 coins each. Wow, that is much better than the 1,000 coins or something like that the guy in Lumbridge tries to charge you. Oh, I forgot. I forgot about the wall beasts. Oh, only 8 damage. Okay, well that wasn't that bad then. Here we are killing the... Oh, look at that. 35 strength. The cave bugs are pretty much what you expected. They're just very low health, very low defense. They're not really going to be much of a problem. Let's go get the next task. Cave slimes. I was just there. All right, well, gonna have to wait for my Lumbridge teleport to reset, or don't mind me. I'm just finding another way to teleport myself to Lumbridge here. All right, back in the Lumbridge Swamp Cave. Oh, nope, not gonna forget to dodge the wall beast that time. So yeah, cave slimes, most likely not gonna have anything to mention again, but yeah, there you go. First hit, poisoned already. Okay, it is what it is. I'm probably gonna have to go get some more food. I got pretty close to finishing the task in one go there, but if I had only brought a couple more kebabs, would have been good. I'm just letting the poison kill me off. There you go. And now I'm back at Lumber Square. Okay, back over at Tyrael here. Didn't get anything too great from that task, but I did get my first uncut gem, so that's pretty cool. And cave bugs again. Well, I'll probably just let you guys know when I'm done that one. Already just completed my cave bug task, and now I'm over here in Draenor. I'm gonna buy some jugs of wine because they heal a guaranteed 11 HP. They do drain your attack level by a little bit, but if all I'm doing is running around like for quests, or if I'm training range eventually or training some mage, then it's not really going to matter to have my attack level lowered. I'm really hoping that in the next couple tasks I might be able to get some Minotaurs. Minotaurs have a chance to drop pure essence, so if I can manage to get myself 50 pure essence, then I'll be able to do Priest in Peril and use the other Slayer Master that's in Canifis over there. So material, which Kalphite. Alright, Kalphite, those aren't Minotaurs, so those are definitely not Minotaurs, man. Once again, a very long and unfruitful Kalphite task. Next task is Dwarves. You know what? That's better. That's better. I'll definitely take that instead. Ooh, the first iron bar. If I can manage to get 2 iron bars, then I'll be able to do the Knight Sword quest, I think it's called, which will give me a ton of smithing XP. I think it gets me up like to 20 something, close to 30 smithing maybe. That'll give me a great head start. I'll be able to use a lot of the ores and bars that maybe otherwise I wouldn't be able to use quite yet. I mean, iron bars are probably one of them. I don't think I can even use iron bars yet. Oh, look at that. It's my first Quizmaster. I'm not allowed to keep coins from random events, so I'll take the mystery box, which is going to give me steel plate body. Oh, that's sad. That would have been a pretty decent upgrade, too. I won't be able to keep it because I got it from a random event. I didn't get it from a Slayer monster. So, as per my rules, I gotta drop it on the ground. Oh, I didn't even realize. I've passed my 20 Slayer requirement to do the Varrock History Museum exam thingamabobber. It'll get my Slayer level up a couple more points. Ooh, beginner clue scroll. Hell yeah, man. Keep them coming. Alrighty, another dwarf task completed. Next is going to be skeletons. Skeletons. Do they drop anything besides bones? First step of the beginner clue. Hello, Yuri. Alright, next step is going to be Alcreed skirt shop. There's a skirt shop? It's not just like legs? Alrighty, step number 2. There we go. Casket is... Oh, baby. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Yes. Yes, finally. Some tanky armor. I mean, it's just black, but still, that's awesome. Also, the steel longsword. I don't know what's going to be better, the steel longsword of the steel battle axe, but the big guy here is the black plate body, buddy. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. That's going to be very nice for fighting the Kalphites later, maybe? If I get another Kalphite task, maybe this will actually let me tank them properly. Alright, let's just climb back up here. This should be the Plague City completed. Yep, there you go. Ooh, look at that mining XP. I didn't even realize it gave me mining XP. That's awesome. This is just like a prerequisite for other quests. Oh, Evil Bob. Evil Bob, thank you. You've come back to me. You've given me another chance. 650 fishing XP. I thought it was 700, but whatever, that's a lot. It's already taken me to level 7. Next quest I decided to do was the Tree Gnome Village quest. I figured it would be a good idea to get those spear trees unlocked as early as possible. This way I can just teleport right from the Grand Exchange to basically right beside Ardoon. I can also teleport to the southern part of Held Up Hills, and then I can also teleport to the Tree Gnome Stronghold. I hope this guy doesn't despawn, because flinching him is going to take quite a while. Actually, I think I have a much better way to deal with this guy. Yeah, this was a lot more fun too. There you go, Tree Gnome Village completed. Access to the spirit trees. The gnome amulet's got some decent defenses, but I won't be able to use it. Okay, just stopping by Port Sarim, buying some raw fish for the quest. Don't worry, I'm not going to be cooking these guys. I'll just be keeping them raw, using them for the cat. Alright, this is the only bad part of this quest, really. Is trying to... Wait, did I already find... Oh, wow. My cat was in the first crate right beside the ladder. Well, that's pretty lucky. And on my way back to Gertrude, figured I'd come pick up 1000 Slayer and Hunter XP. There we are. Quest should be completed in just a second. There we go. I got a kitten, got some more cooking XP. Very cool. I just did Monk's Friend, thinking that it would give me more fishing XP. It gives wood cutting, and it's a completely dead-end quest. Oh my god. Okay, well, after that mishap with Monk's Friend, wasting the quest point there, I'm here at Edgeville Dungeon to start my skeleton task. I tried killing the skeleton that was in the drainer sewers, but there's only like 1 or 2 there. It just takes so long, and the aggressive zombies around me would just be PJing me off the skeletons that I need anyways. So coming down here, well, the only thing that's really going to try and attack me anyways are the skeletons. So I think there's a decent cluster of them a little bit deeper into the dungeon. Yeah, I'm not sure if these guys are going to drop me anything good. Okay, I think I found them. These are the guys that actually drop stuff. Yeah, there you go, some coins. It's not really anything good, but these guys should be able to drop something at least. And these are the guys that have they're wearing helmets and they have small shields on them. Are the ones that drop items other than just bones. For anyone that might be wondering why I'm still using Turiel at this point, it's because I need 40 combat in order to use Vanica. I need to get 50 Pure Essence somehow in order to access Mauritania and complete Priest and Peril quest. And then as for Wilderness Slayer, I made it one of my restrictions where I cannot start Wilderness Slayer until I get to 50 Slayer. So Turiel is still going to be my daddy for the next little while. Monkeys. Well, I take back what I said about him being daddy. Well, this should be a pretty quick task, but definitely don't expect anything good coming from it. Alright, next task is 48 zombies. I'm not sure if there might be a special type of zombie I can kill with that, but that'll be something I have to look up tomorrow. I think that's going to be it for this episode today. As for the progress that I made this video, I got a bronze medium helm, which isn't really much, but the black plate body's definitely going to help a lot when trying to tank some of these monsters. The steel longsword might be a little bit better than the steel battle axe. I'm not quite sure, but seems like it's probably going to be a tiny bit more DPS. As for my stats, I managed to get it up to 250 total level now. Got my strength just shy of level 40. Got 20 defense, 36 attack, 32 HP. So my combat stats are looking quite a bit higher than what you'd assume I have with the gear that I'm using. With my Slayer being at 24, that means there's quite a bit of space left for me to get some quests done. There are a few quests that I want to do, but there's going to be little items that I'm missing, like the Knight Sword quest that I mentioned earlier. I need one more iron bar before I can do that one. My magic and my prayer levels are still quite low. I don't really want to be casting magic too much. You wasting those runes until I get a fire staff, because I can't really cast Fire Strike efficiently right now. I'll be using just way too many runes. I'd be a lot better off getting an elemental staff. Maybe at least if I get like an air staff, I might start training them. But as for the monsters that can drop those kind of staffs, there aren't many that I can access right now with my current levels. Prayer is not really going to be that high for a while. It's going to be, I mean, the only way I can train prayer is burying the little bones that I get. There are a couple quests that might give me some prayer XP that give me a decent boost in the near future. But of course, the big upgrade to my prayer level is going to be when I unlock the wilderness and can use the Chaos Altar. Alrighty guys, that's about it for episode 2 of the Slayer Only Ironman series. If you liked what you saw, make sure to give it a like. If you're interested in watching more of the series as episodes come out, make sure to subscribe, and be sure to leave a comment if you have any ideas about the series or something to let me know. I hope you guys have a nice day, night, evening, or morning, and I'll catch you in the next one.